Okay, so it's 4:20 in the morning, and getting up. The truck's been pre-tripped, and now I'm on my way to Socorro. Shouldn't be too much incident there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it should be a pretty easy day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave here in Tatum, drive to Socorro, get loaded, turn around and go back, come back through here, and then go down to Odessa. See what happens. Okay, so it's time to get some fuel, and there's been a little bit of a hiccup. I guess these two pumps that I'm trying to get fuel from, they only have the one side, which is normally my right side fuel tank. So I had to go out and flip around and come back because my right side fuel tank is bigger, which sucks because I can't get a full load of fuel to go over to Socorro from here. So I have to get as much fuel as I can. Might put a little bit of a hiccup in the whole trip today, but we'll figure it out. I always do. So I had to calculate it out to see how much fuel I was going to need. So what I had to do is take the truck, flip it around, and come back in again so I could get the other side tank here. Now this is the driver's side. And it all stems from the fact the guy on the other side of me, where they have both pumps working, decided that he wanted to have breakfast this morning. So there's only 3 pumps here that work. 2 of the pumps have their satellite pump, or basically the passenger side pump, broken, and the one that has the functioning primary and satellite pump, the guy that decided to park there and go get breakfast. It's just the rudeness of the people today just drives me crazy. This is something I like to do for fun around here sometimes. There's a cop right in front of me, right there. My truck has forward-looking radar, so every time he accelerates or decelerates, it matches his speed. He's running right around 63 miles an hour, and then when he pops up, it'll accelerate. The speed limit's 65, and it'll hold that distance off of him. It will not let me get closer than 3 seconds. That's just kind of fun, I guess, in a sick way. So after 4 hours of driving and stopping for fuel, I made it to my customer. So this is the processing mill. There's the mine on the backside over there. And this is perlite that we're hauling here. And in the oil fields, they call it pause. And what they have to do is, because this is a natural material, it doesn't have, man-made materials are really slick, and this stuff likes to pile up. So you have to get up and open all 3 hatches to put this material in, because it wants to pile up and not spread out. So I've already opened all my hatches, and now there's 2 trucks in front of me, and it's probably another 2.5 hours of waiting, and then after that I'll be on my way to Odessa. So I got held up at the customer in Socorro for about 2.5, 3 hours getting loaded. Problem is now, right here, you can see, well, maybe you can't see because of the glare, but I have 4 hours and 20 minutes left, and I got a 5.5 hour drive away. So now, instead of going to the customer and delivering tonight, I have to make provisions to find a place to park that's close and has everything I'm looking for, but also leaves me in a position to where I can get unloaded tomorrow and still have enough time to work. So I use this app right here called Truckers, what is it called? Trucker's Path. And it shows me where all the available truck stops are in the area. So I'm thinking there's a truck stop in Eunice, New Mexico. That's the one I need to look for. Yeah, right there. See, so I found the truck stop right here. Right there. So I select it. And stop that. And now I can pull up the direction, the address. And it gives me the fuel and all that stuff. So now I take that address over to, let's see, there's the app. Okay, so I put it in here, paste that, search. So now this here is 3 hours and 56 minutes away. That gives me a half-hour cushion to make it to that point in time. It's kind of on the way, but that'll put me an hour and a half away from delivery tomorrow morning. So that's kind of how I do alternate planning when I'm trying to figure out, how to make my next move. So let's see if the new plan works. Well, I made it to Eunice, New Mexico. I just got out of the shower here at the truck stop. It's time to go to bed. I gotta get up at what? Yeah, 4:20 tomorrow is when I'm probably gonna get up. I think my clock resets at 4:30, so I'll get going around 4:30 tomorrow. That was some good planning, though, I have to say, on that. On getting that, finding that alternative truck stop. Pulled into the truck stop tonight with, I think, like 7 minutes to spare, which gave me enough time to get the fuel that I'll need for tomorrow all filled up. Truck's all ready to go for tomorrow. So then tomorrow I'll run in to Odessa, deliver this load of perlite. I don't really know what's going on after that. Kind of like to go home, but we'll see what happens there. But trying to do this thing this week of recording it, because this is an unusual week. I'm out the whole entire week. Running home, and not every single day has been different. But thank you for watching, and if you like this, like and subscribe. Thank you.